Good morning, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Factorio. Last time around, I think we were working on, we had just completed all the stuff ready for blue science, and we were working on solar panels and accumulators, and we had set up a reset latch, basically, on the steam turbines. So when the electricity from the accumulators gets absorbed and runs out, the steam turbines will kick on for us. As you can see, it has dropped the pollution in the air in the vicinity quite a bit around from the biter bases. We do have lasers, as you will notice if I get in my thing. I have over 100 lasers in my inventory. And while you've been away, I have been setting up a perimeter. As you can see, I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I'm making, I don't know if I did this while you guys were here last time or if I did this off camera, but I have a system here that's making us walls that are much and sorely needed. Looks like we're going to be having some problems with the rocks. No, we're good. It's just because I took everything out. So yeah, so today I'm going to finish working on this wall, and then we're going to start putting up laser defenses so that we can start building more factories inside. And then when the biters come for us, well, they're just going to get a nasty surprise full of lasers. They're going to get a face full of lasers is what I meant to say. So we're going to just do this. We're not going to do this the whole episode, but I'd like to finish off the perimeter so that we can get working. Oops. Oh, bumbadita, bumbadita. Alright, I want to see where I have the rest of the wall. Oh, it's down here. Okay. So, we got to keep going. We'll have to delete some of this stuff. Ah, okay. I knew that was coming. Alright, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Pick it up. Ain't got time for your bullshit. Come on. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, so I wanted to mention, those of you who watch my Factorio series, I don't know if you watched the City Skylines series, but last night I uploaded a shorter episode because we were having a problem with the mods, and for some reason, no matter what I tried, I could not get the modifications to continue to work. Even though they'd been working since we installed them, and they'd been working since Tuesday when I uploaded the last episode. I rebooted my computer twice last night and did a file integrity check and all kinds of everything else that I could think of to do, and I just couldn't figure out why the mods weren't working. Today, I rebooted the computer. I was suggested by a couple people from Bad Company to take the steps that I had already just taken that I just mentioned, and to no avail did they work. But this morning I reboot my computer and booted Skylines back up, and suddenly all the mods were working again and everything was back. So as much as I said last night that City Skylines will be on hold until the mods started working again, well, the mods started working again this morning. So City Skylines will be back on I think it's Tuesday. So if you're looking forward to that, fear not, because it will be back. Quite surprisingly, I'm glad that it's actually back, and it didn't take us a month or 2 weeks or whatever to figure out what was wrong with the mods. I'm glad that it resolved itself in the simple reboot. I just wish that it would have done so earlier. Right, now we got to run back up here. I'm tired of getting all these rocks and everything in my inventory. That's because we keep deleting the bad stuff in our way. Odd. Here's something odd. If I turn that on real quick, I can go right through the wall, but if I walk in times 1.5 speed, for some reason it won't let me go through the wall, which I think is bogus. It basically, if you're in high speed, it basically phases the wall out. Alright. There's that, and then we'll do this, do that, and then I think we're good. Full again, really? Okay. That's fine. Must be getting dark because we're starting to use the energy. Wouldn't surprise me. The night and day in this game is kind of like up and down. Like, oh, it's daytime, it's nighttime, it's daytime, it's nighttime. Which is fine because I don't really notice it. And because we have the Afraid of the Dark mod on, it, you know, it does, you can't really tell a lot of it anyway. I mean, you can when it gets really, really dark, but other than that, you can't really tell. Right, so we're just gonna keep filling this stuff in. This wall is gonna be like 4 thick. It's not gonna be 2. That might just be 2 for now, because it's convenient. But eventually, it will be 4. It will be 4 or 5 walls thick. Because in my experience, the biters will chew through the first couple walls. God, I didn't realize it was this far down. It's ridiculous. Come on. I need you to get rid of this stuff. Come on. Stop taking all day. It's not an all-day project, I promise you. Alright, this is the first wall. It's the one that needs to connect up there. And this is the second wall. Gotcha. I mean, right now it's not a problem because we have solar power. This is just in case biters decide to get, you know, curious. Every 20 minutes, or is it every? No, it's every 60 minutes. Every 60 minutes, a group of like 20 biters leaves one of their bases and they go out to somewhere randomly in the map with a clear spot to create another base. So as much as we're not really fighting the biters right now, not dealing with them at all will cause them to build more and more bases, and therefore get closer and closer to our facility. And even though we're not polluting the area at the biter bases, if they move into the pollution area, then they'll still attack us, which I think is crap. If they choose to move into the pollution, that's their problem. They shouldn't take that out on me. But, you know, nonetheless, they will. Right, so I'm going to kick it into high speed here so I can go through the wall, because I don't want to run all the way around. I'll go back to 1.5 speed. Let's see. I think everything's pretty much sold. Yeah? Pretty much. I need to get some radars in, for sure. Alright. Let's get some radars in. The brown areas on the map are not covered by radar, which means that we can't see these wall sections, which is bad. We need to be able to see the wall sections. So I'm gonna use these. There we go. That covers how much? Not a whole lot, but it covers enough. We need to see all the wall sections, honestly. Alright, let's go all the way down. Wow, it's a long way down. I don't even think we needed to go all the way down because there's stuff here. We're just wasting power lines at this point. I don't need them to be right next to the wall anyway because the turrets are going to have to go right next to the wall. Perhaps unsurprisingly. Let's see. Where did I put those? They're there. Let's come down here. Smack one in there. And we'll come down here. Put one here. That covers that. I think most of this is covered. Yeah, that's all. Oh, we got to go down over here and do it. Put another one over here. I'm going to run through this little hatchway here. I'm going to put some actual doors and stuff there for obvious reasons. Man. I wonder if we should just like throw one right in here somewhere. It doesn't uncover the bottom though. Yeah? No? That's fine. Oh, it does. Okay. It will eventually. Alright, let's go up here and place some more radars because we need... all of the wall needs to be... The wall needs to be uncovered completely, honestly. If it's not, then we can't see what the hell's going on. And it could end up becoming a nightmare. Real quick. If we can't see when the bugs are breaking into the base, then there's a problem. Alright, we've got the long reach thing going on again. It's fine. It's whatever. It is what it is. I've only been pushing out a couple episodes a week because I've got so much going on the channel. So many new games and stuff going on that I need to start pushing these out 2 and 3 episodes a day probably to get it done, because I know that the update's coming very shortly, and if we're not prepared for it, then we're going to be in trouble. Because it's very, very likely that this series will basically be, the save game will be corrupted, and we won't be able to finish the vanilla, and that will really set me back. Well, not set me back, but it'll upset me, because this is supposed to... I mean, as much as I'm playing modded games, or modded games off camera in my own time, I'd like to finish the vanilla before we start doing a modded series. I know that there are at least like 1,000 people out there covering Factorio, and probably why my videos don't get as much traction because there's that many people, but I'm going to continue to post them anyway because I like the game. And honestly, at this point for Factorio, I'm just doing Factorio because I want to share my experience with you guys. So if it gets me a lot of views, great. If it doesn't, it's not a big deal. I have other games out there that are getting significantly greater views, so it's fine. It's not really a big deal. And I've only been doing this for about 5 months, so it's not really, I'm not really expecting, thousands of views, in a couple weeks for Factorio. I know it's going to take a while for this game because there's so many people covering it. Let's go over here. I think... let's get rid of this. Can we get rid of this? Yes, we can. Okay. I think that's pretty much covered. Oh, wait, we gotta go uncover all this crap over here. God bless it. Alright, where are we not uncovered at? Up there. Alright, we need one of these. Shebang. That uncovers that. Bang! Alright, now it's all uncovered. No, it's not uncovered down here. Really? I was just down there. Wow. Oh, because I was standing in the area. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. So bang one in here. Go all the way down here. All the way down here. All the way down. Smack one right there. And I'm just gonna, do one of these numbers. Bam. Connected. Anything else? Not covered. We can't see that. We can't see this. But I don't think it's gonna be an issue. But we'll go ahead and do it anyway. We have more? No, we need more. Okay. So, one here. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Okay, we need one here. Yeah, I know there's not any things here, but that's okay. There will be. Alright, now we should be fully covered on the wall. The wall covered? The wall is covered. Alright, awesome. Well, that corner's not, but it's whatever. There's no pollution down there. The pollution is backed off from the biter bases, so we should be fine for now. The longer we don't use the steam engines and pump that crap into the atmosphere, the more the pollution will dissipate. However, the smelters and stuff still, and the factories and assemblers and stuff still cause, pollution. Electricity still causes pollution, contrary to popular belief. It doesn't cause as much pollution as, say, fossil, coal and stuff burning into the atmosphere. But when you produce electricity, it still creates pollution. Right, how are we doing over here? Seems to be, we're going okay, I guess. Each of these will carry 1,000, so as soon as they're filled up, they'll be good. Alright, well. Let's see what else we got going. This stuff's all shut down because it's full. This is getting ready to shut down again. This stuff over here is probably shut down because it's full. Yep, all this stuff is shut down because it's full. So that's not producing pollution right now. The pollution produced is 1.8 when it's working. Or when it's fired. Alright, now, we know we have oil, sulfuric acid, and all that crap working for us down here. Oh, we're out of sulfuric acid? That's a bummer. What do we need to make more? That's a problem. What's going on? Oh, there's no, okay. Well, do we have advanced oil processing yet? We do. Okay. So, the last couple minutes of the episode, we're going to run down here. Because we have run out of the backup supply that we've had of petrochem and sulfuric acid. Batteries are not being created anymore. Which means that a couple of other things probably aren't being created anymore either. Oh, the whole thing got covered, huh? Let's see. Alright, so no petrochem, no light oil. So basically this means, haha, we gotta do this. Copy, paste. We good? We're good. Oh yeah, water now. We need water now. Damn. Alright, we might be able to get this done this episode. Maybe. Oh, that ain't gonna work, is it? Yeah, it'll work. Will it? Yeah, it will. Promise. Alright, well, I'm trusting you. I know you are. Alright, so this has got to come back. Because this has got to go here. This has got to go here. 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 My goodness, here. Here. Okay. Oh, wow, we ran out. Are you serious? Okay, whatever. So this has got to go here to here. Here to here. Right, there. That works. As long as they're not crossing each other, they're fine. That. Which means, where's my pipes at? 5, 10, 15. So we'll do this here, this here. Aha. Oh. Oh, okay. This is the tricky part. Gotcha. Okay. Works for me. Aha. Is that going to work? It is. Okay. So then we just need go from here to here to here to here to here to here. Awesome. And the lines aren't crossing each other. Thank the gods. Thank the lords of Cobol. Okay, water's connected, and that's now powering that. We should be getting... Yes, batteries are being created, petrochem is being created, and what's-its-face is being created. Can't even think. Sulfuric acid. Now, sulfuric acid is not going to be... It's starting to tank itself, but it's not going to actually tank until the batteries back up, because it's designed to do that. Until the battery belt backs up, it's just going to keep pumping sulfuric acid into the battery making machine. Once they're full, it'll start tanking up the sulfuric acid, and same with the petrochem. This stuff is... Yeah, this is in trouble. But now that we've got advanced going... oh, we need to be cracking it. Oh, my God. Well, we'll have to pick that up in the next episode, because unfortunately we've run out of time. This is light fuel cracking into petroleum. Now we're going to need to crack heavy oil into light oil, because now we're being backed up in the system again. We're going to pick that up in the next one. If you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like and a comment, subscribe. Things you'd like to see in the series, things you'd like for me to do. Leave questions, comments, suggestions all in the comment section. I read all of them. I read everyone's comment, and I may not reply to everyone, but I will reply to the most ones that stand out, and I will reply to everybody in video about, I did read your comment. Whether or not I thought it was relevant is another story, or whether or not I thought it was something that we could do in this series is another story. But yeah, I've been Nexus, and this has been Factorio. Please hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. You know the drill. Share these videos out. Like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.